Ever thought about the power difference between a noob and a pro Fortnite player? Well, in this video, we'll be talking about the top 10 pro versus noob moments that happen in Fortnite. Before we dive in deeper, we'd love it if you could give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. This is Gameitology. Let's start off with talking about the difference between a pro player and a noob. A noob is a player that is pretty much new to the game. Obviously, there are many ways to spot a noob, but the easiest way would be to look at how they build the in-game constructs. Noobs often find difficulty setting up stairs and walls, since they aren't used to the game yet. Pro players, on the other hand, are so good at dropping constructs that it's basically all muscle memory to them. And not only are they good at defending themselves using walls and getting high ground using stairs, but they are also amazing at aiming with their guns. So what exactly is going to happen if a pro and a noob were to face each other in the game? Well, obviously, the pro is definitely going to be wailing down on the noob. But what if the pro player lost against the noob? Loya's ping pong bounce pad trap. In this clip, we have Leah, also known as Loya on Twitch. This Swedish streamer is known for dropping some of the best plays on Fortnite. Now let's watch as Loya completely outplays this noob. Loya commonly sets up walls to trap her prey, just in time for the storm to arrive. With the use of bounce pads, she creates a kind of ping pong effect that conveniently keeps the noob in place, with no chance of escape. Number 2. Tfu's even bigger bounce pad trap. In this clip, we have Tfu, probably one of the most famous Fortnite streamers ever. What he does in this clip is something so simple, yet so effective. Tfu created a whole tower with walls filled to the brim with spike traps. Not only that, but he also set up bounce pads on the bottom for the noob to step on. If Tfu's prey were not a lot more knowledgeable about the game, this entire charade would have been all for naught. However, Tfu was lucky enough to be streaming while fighting an unsuspecting noob. Just watch how the noob gets flailed into the air while the hundreds of spikes impale him. Number 3. Accidentally killing your noob. In this next one, we have a random clip from an experienced player who was teaming with a random noob. Look at how they're spending their precious time dancing together. However, the dancing doesn't last very long afterwards. Watch as a third party joins the fray and messes everything up for a good friend. Now, if only the game allowed people to officially make parties while the game is on. Number 4. Pro outplayed by a noob. The next one we have is a clip where the pro player ends up getting accidentally outplayed by a noob. As we watch Cypher PK trying to shoot down this badly positioned enemy, we could see that the enemy falls quite a ways down. However, Cypher PK is completely astonished, since the noob was able to survive the falls thanks to how the slopes on the mountains completely negated the fall damage. Number 5. Ninja gets outplayed with a clinger. Here we have a ninja trying to shoot down a default player, but as he tries to shoot them down, he gets hit with a clinger. So what Ninja tries to do is build walls to avoid taking damage. However, he didn't notice that the enemy had already thrown another clinger on his wall, which made him take a full 200 damage, insta-killing him. Number 6. Tfu's getting clapped because of a bug. Here's another example of a pro player getting killed by a noob. Here we have Tfu trying to shoot the enemies down and subsequently trying to build a wall to avoid taking damage. However, there's a game bug that prevents him from dropping the wall, which makes him take the full damage from the enemy's duo shotgun. Yikes! Talk about unlucky! Now, if only Epic Games had patched the bug in time, maybe Tfu wouldn't have to suffer such a bad fate. Number 7. Eric gets baited by a bot. In the next clip is former Fnatic player Eric Triceps trying to play around with a Fortnite bot. As you can see, Eric is messing with the bot with these gigantic guns he has. However, it takes no more than a few seconds for the bot to turn and insta-kill him with a shotgun. Always be careful around bots. You'll never know what they're planning to do to you. Oh, and remember to never underestimate any players with default skins, cause you just might get baited. Number 8. Ninja dying from a default spray. After easily taking down the top 5th and 4th enemies, Ninja ends up walking into an open plain, only to get shot. He doesn't die yet, but here we see Ninja take almost lethal shots as he tries to calmly build walls and stairs to get a high ground advantage. However, despite his efforts to block the enemy's shots and counter him, he gets hit just as his walls break down. That's some really bad luck you have there, Ninja. Cypher PK and his zombie-killing pal. The next clip we have taken from Cypher PK's stream, where he stands beside an enemy that's trying to take down a bunch of zombies. What makes this so funny is that he doesn't even notice Cypher up until the last zombie was taken down. I mean, can't they hear Cypher's gunshots? Well, maybe they didn't, but they sure did a good job shooting down all those zombies. Number 10. TSM Daquan whiffing after drop. After dropping, TSM Daquan also notices that there are quite a few other players that drop near him. What he does next is what any other player would do: walk into a house and get equipment. However, after he gets his guns, he ends up doing the most insane whiffs ever seen on stream. He actually misses hitting all his shots and instantly dies from the enemy's burst fire. Well, that's okay, Daquan. Everyone has their good days and bad days. Well, that's all we have for now. Want to see more Fortnite and other game-related content? Then keep your eyes peeled for the next time we upload a video. What are your thoughts on these developments? Do you think the pros could have beaten those noobs if they weren't underestimating them? Or do you think the noobs always had a chance to win against the pros? Sound off in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this video with fellow gamers. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.